What's going on, guys? Slovosh here. Sorry that I haven't put a video out in a long time, but now that Black Ops 2 is out, we're gonna start making some fucking videos. So today I am on, I think this is Assault or something like that. That's the name of the map. I don't fucking know. It's not Array, but it starts with an A. The gun I'm using, and obviously it didn't work out so well for me right there, is the Chicom or Chicom or whatever the fuck it's called. CQB. It's a submachine gun. You unlock it a little bit later. I want to say like in your 30s probably. Cool thing about this little guy is that it shoots in 3-round bursts, but you can actually squeeze the trigger so fast that it's like a bullet hose. It ends up shooting out tons and tons of bullets, and at a range, if you burst fire it, it's actually pretty good. So it's somewhere in between like an assault rifle and an SMG, but you get a lot of the speeds and stuff of the SMG, like movement, aim down sight, all that good stuff. But that's what I've chose to use because it seems like everyone and their mom is using the MP7, and I don't know if that's because they think it's good or if because everyone that plays this came straight from Modern Warfare 3. Here I go dusting off the 2-piece. But everyone seems to be using the MP7, and I've tried using it a few times. I guess it's okay. I don't really care for it though. It's not my cup of tea to do what everyone else is doing. That's not something I've ever really done. I like to challenge myself with different guns and whatnot. This guy got a whole bunch of bullets in his back. But in general, Black Ops 2 is pretty fun, but my god, it's so sensitive to connection that it's almost the worst game and the best game at times. It just depends on which side of the connection you fall on. I know a lot of other people would agree with me saying that you've probably been shot by someone you've been shooting at for like a whole second and a half, pouring bullets into them, and then they shoot you with like one bullet and you die instantly. I don't know if there's like lag compensation in this game. I think that it's been forgotten by Treyarch, but and I used to think that that'd be a great thing, but now that they like increased the speed of the spawns in the games, kind of like Modern Warfare 3, it just, the time to kill is still pretty fast, and when you have a bad ping or like a moderate NAT type or something like that on your router, man, you are just fucked. Like straight up fucked. Because you'll see right here, I'm shooting 3-round bursts out of this gun at a guy who's just sitting on a staircase, and he kills me with a handgun. He took at least 2 or 3 bursts into his chest, and he killed me with a handgun. Now I don't really know how that went down on his screen, but I was pretty pissed at that point. Again, this whole gameplay, if it looks like I'm not really hitting people, it's because I pulled this off of theater mode. I don't know what the hell that guy was doing, but he ate some bullets. But I like the game. It's fun. The guns really are pretty balanced. There isn't too many that are like overpowered, and I just mentioned the MP7 because it just really seems like everyone's using that. And again, I think that's just because it was the best gun, or one of the best guns in Modern Warfare 3, but the maps are good. Some maps have like really, really bad spawns. I think there's a map, shit, I don't remember what, Drone, that's the name of the map, Drone. I don't know if any of you guys tried to snipe on Drone or not. I like sniping in this game. It's actually really fun. The quick 2-shot gun is pretty fun. But anyways, I post up on Drone trying to snipe people like, across the center of the map because there's a pretty long line of sight there. And you'll kill a guy, and then as soon as your teammate runs off the spawn back by like the parking lot ambulance and you're up on like the helipad, the guys will literally spawn like just to your left and down, and you'll be firing some shots and they'll instantly all turn and look at you, and they'll come from the inside, the staircase, they'll shoot at you from the other balcony. It's just like, I can't believe the spawns. And the boat. The boat has probably the worst spawns of all of them, but I guess it's a really small map like Nuketown is. But other than that, I mean, the game's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. It's kind of fast to get to like level 20, but then like it starts to slow down quite a bit. I apologize for that. That was my friend sending me a fart audio file on my phone. That's something I like to do every once in a while. Record a good fart, play it back for enjoyment. But anyways, other than the time to kill, the kill streaks are pretty fun. I don't know if you guys have tried like the Guardian and stuff like that. That thing seems to get you a lot of points. What else is pretty fun? The ground drone thing that drives around. I don't know if I've seen anyone use that like against me. I got one the other day and it did absolutely nothing. I would say that kill streak needs to be buffed or something, because it has the stupidest intelligence I've ever seen. Like, it just drives into like a bush and sits there for 5 seconds and then turns and drives into another bush. It's like, I haven't been killed. I haven't gotten a kill with one. I took it off immediately after trying it. And the sentry guns in this game, oh my god, they are unbelievable. If you guys haven't tried out a sentry gun, you really need to. They will probably get you 5 or 6 kills every time, which is more than like a Hellfire. And they can't be like easily just disabled with like one knife. They usually take like 3 or 4 knives and a bunch of like flashbangs and grenades and bullets into it. So they got a lot of like health, I guess, and this guy gets payback, bitch. But they have a lot of health, and my god, they shoot so hard and fast, and you can control them if you want, which is just fun. But I usually just leave them sit there and go to town on stuff. Those are fun. I don't really know what else. I mean, obviously this game is super saturated with UAVs, because that's what you get right off the bat, and there's really no way to combat UAVs. So don't do what I did, which is turn the voice volume down. I for some reason thought that turning the voice volume down would be a great idea. I didn't realize that was turning off the announcer's voice saying when someone's got a UAV or they're calling in a certain kill streak or something. I'm a fucking idiot, because I've been like running around flanking on the back of the map, and then I'm like, how the hell do 3 people know exactly where I'm at? And it's because I had my voice volume down and I didn't know they called in a UAV. But if you guys get the rocket launchers, I'm having a really hard time trying to shoot down UAVs, but maybe you'll have better luck than I do. Oh, and I wanted to point this out. If you guys ever come up in bouncing betties like this, lay the fuck down. They will go off right over your head and they will not hurt you. And then you can just go in and smoke whoever's in that room, just like this. Yummy, yummy. Get yourself a Hellstorm missile. Remember, you can use the turbo button on the way down. I didn't realize that until right afterwards. See, I'm turboing it down because you can get people before they break apart from a cluster, and then you can break it off into the multiple low bursts, or you can just keep it as like a normal Predator missile or whatever. Yeah, it didn't look like I shot that guy, but it did. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe.